thing can be said about blue team. The surprising Wii Fit trainer is nowhere to be seen. Instead, we've got Peach. I can't lie, I think it's a very sensible character swap, and I think it will work just as fine. It is Town and City, the place where we are going to be fighting tonight. Well, today, rather. It's still quite early. We've got a Town and City on its day phase. So we get to enjoy. It is Saturday, so we might be able to see Totakeke, as some of you might know him, a KK slider, later tonight. So that should be very, very fun. Right now, red team forcing the blue team to be on the middle of the stage, forcing a bit of a sandwich situation. And that is only broken every time they get a good read in order to send them all the way to the right side of the stage. Hitting the blast zone, it is Houston who loses the first stock, but everybody's dangerously close to losing it, especially TwerKerMilos, who almost touched that blast zone on the upper blast zone, and right now the right side one as well. Lots of scramble, lots of traded damage, but nothing to take stocks just yet. It is Game & Watch, the first one to lose a stock in the red team. Still Link surviving quite a lot. That is quite daunting. Still on 70%. Lois still sitting on 150, but that tilt is going to take it. Now Link takes a extra time to just chill down, knowing that he needs to tank for as long as possible. Charges a forward smash, almost putting Peach all the way up into the blast zone. Finally losing that first stock after a great job. Lots of advantage with that Link. I think he did his job early on this first game. He's doing a phenomenal job at splitting both of the blue teams with the blue team members with the up B, the hero spin. Doing his job, Mr. Game & Watch being a little bit more off stage. At least his presence has been not as punishing or recognizable, I guess is a way to call it. Because it's been actually the Link who's been taking the most amount of stocks. His presence can definitely be felt, and it is the Game & Watch who's sitting on this last stock already, pretty much evening things out when it comes to stocks. Not likewise in percentage, because right now it is Game & Watch who's currently the least hurt. That means that he still has a lot of way to go before he loses his last stock. Blue team struggling a little bit to find something out of every single dash attack, every single grab. Peach forced onto the right side, and Loi following suit. Gets another edge guard opportunity for both of them, forcing the dash attack and causing a little bit of friendly fire as the Peach bomber to recover forces Loi onto the other side of the stage. Careful here. That's Peach gone. And Loi will get to fight with only one stock left. Still having to deal with the high percentage one that Link has before he goes back to his last one. That's going to be it, yes. But TwerkMaster getting a little bit of chip damage in while that stock is gone. Lots of juggling can be done, we know that for a fact. But the clown card doing its job to just get off me. I want nothing to do with you. Wow. So far, Loi is doing a really good job at tanking damage. And of course, taking advantage of his super armor there to get through the punches and deal some damage of his own. He knows that he can stay out for quite some time. Those side Bs have been doing wonders for him. But the remote bomb finally allowing to get some damage out. Some friendly fire to assert some dominance, I do believe. With an air, putting a lot of pressure. Ahí te va, Lalo, espérame. No te me vayas. Yo te lo pongo. ¿Qué onda, Lali? ¿Cómo andas allá en Chicago? ¿Todo bien? Alright, game number one goes for TwerKerMilos. Soy el Ser, by the way. Un saludín. We're here at the Arcadian Doubles Winners Finals. At Tijuana Winners Finals. So far, it looked quite skewed on TwerKerMilos' side. But we know that LoisTon, the LoisTon team, can bring it back. They just need to apply themselves. Peach goes out, Wii Fit Trainer goes back in. We saw earlier how well maneuvered the Wii Fit Trainer was. So let's hope that now that we're in Pokemon Stadium 2, we got a little bit of extra room. We can see a little bit of that, of the beautiful display. 1 second, give me 1 second. Projector, create. Projector, there you go. Because I want to, yeah, full screen. Oh, there you go. That's way better for me. All right, so far what we've seen is Houston take control of the right side of the stage. We know that Wii Fit Trainer doesn't mind being stuck off stage that much. She actually prefers it there. But quickly, Link goes in to get her off once again. Bomb at hand, so we know that he can probably pull something out. Great detonation just to get Wii Fit Trainer off stage once again. Blue team seemed to be focused on Link for a second, but that quickly changed. Oh, no spike, no punish. Great recovery from the Link yet again. This could translate into something bad. But Lloyd doing a great job at holding that center stage. Taking control. ¿Qué onda, Maman? ¿Cómo estás? Nice to see you. It is Lloyd who loses the first stock, and Houston is dangerously close to the same. Some punish? No. Not quite. Blue team still struggling to get something done, but Houston manages to land a beautiful and powerful spike. Try to even things out. Still surviving, tanking the stock, the first stock, on over 160%. Link taking, finally, Houston's first stock with a tilt. And he goes, Houston goes back with aggression in mind. That's all he wants. Gets a dash attack. Unable to get anything out of it just yet. They're scrambling by the ledge. An upper that doesn't take the stock just yet and forces Link to recover quite high. Stall a little bit actually. And recovering with an aggressive option, which of course is going to be the down air. Link finally losing his first stock. He did a really good job at tanking that. That's absolutely pivotal for his team. Fewer spin to get off me. Oh, this could be dangerous. Nope, just a little bit of a scramble there. No punishment. Oh, that's gonna be a grab. How is his teammate going to extend it? Just a back air into another one. But nothing of the sorts allows blue team to allows red team to catch up. Right now, things are looking extremely even in every single front. Percentage, stocks, their presence on stage. The reminder that this is a best of 5. So there's plenty of room for adaptation. Okay, TwerkMaster going for the judge. Only getting a 2. That could have been absolutely pivotal to change the course of things. But again, as I've said multiple times before, things are quite even so far. Oh, gets a bury, no punishment out of it. Houston definitely feels a little bit more confident with Wii Fit Trainer, or at least compared to Peach. The header actually gets headed by Game & Watch, by the up smash. That's actually quite prophetic. Poetic? Poetic, yeah. Careful there. That's going to be the stock. That means that Houston is sitting on his last one, while Link holds that left side. Bit of a friendly fire there. That's going to cost Link quite a lot. Yes, that's going to be the stock. Very unfortunate situation for red team where they held the lead, but now it's no longer. Oh, they do still have the lead. It was not as huge as it was anymore. Loi knows that he's one good hit away, one good read, and he is gone. That's why he's opted for just playing at a distance. He knows that he can very well afford it and still be a menace for the red team. Oof, that's going to be a stock, a tilt from Link. The Master Sword sealing the evil in Loi's insides. That means that Houston is on his own, needing to take 2 stocks, one of each of his opponents, while they run away with what they can pull off at a very safe. Oh, that's a little too low. He's still gonna recover. Great stuff. Gets the stage spike. Very unfortunate situation. That is going to be. That's gonna be the stock. That's gonna be game number 2, actually. Red team. Ay, me equivoqué. Red team. Oh, whoa. 1 second. Score. Red team still running off with a lead. So we're 1 game away. Steve? Cloud? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, blue team? Houston goes back to Peach, which is somewhat surprising, to be completely honest with you. Loi looking over at Cloud, selecting it. Okay, so we're gonna go into a full different strat apparently against what we know has worked so well for the team comprised of TwerKmaster, TwerKerMilos, and currently called TwerKerMilos. I hope you like that name. I sure do. Alright, Mr. Saturn is out, makes an appearance. Let's see if they can get something out of him. No, he's gone. You're absolutely destroyed. Very unfortunate that we didn't get to see any shield breaks. So far, blue team doing a great job here. Oh, trying to go for the spike. He still manages to recover. Of course, gets the limit. Clim hazard. Climb hazard. Whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. It is Cloud's a big, great counter in order to ensure that the stock is relinquished by Houston. Peach definitely working out this time around. It was just a matter of adaptation. Of course, situational awareness from blue team, who's still on a very sizable lead, a full stock on both of his opponents. Loi still manages to survive, even despite the fact that he got buried by Game & Watch. Oh, here's Peanut's gonna get punished. Yes, indeed. Game & Watch missing out on the edge guard. Careful here, Limit is out, gets the cross slash. And as I say that, Link gets a stock on the right side of the stage. And Cloud claps back. The Fusion Sword, at least in this instance, was stronger than the Master Sword. The Fusion Blade? Fusion Blade, right? Please feel free to correct me. Oh, yet again, another hero spin. Very adequately punished by a limit by a cross slash. Blue team is looking phenomenal this time around. Loi still holding on his first stock. Wow, and taking stocks left and right. This is absolutely a completely different game mindset, playstyle from the blue team, who's still willing to drop everything, to put everything on the line in order to ensure at least another game in this set. They want that winner side grants. They know that they need to work for it. They need a reverse 3-0. And with Cloud and Peach, it doesn't seem impossible, boys and girls. No spike from the Clim hazard. But blue team still holding that stage down. It's on lockdown. Careful here. Peach knows that she needs to be very mindful of how she recovers, because Link is very, very aggressive on the left side of the stage. On the right side, we got TwerKmaster fighting against Loi. Makes a quick turnaround. The focus seemed have seemed to shift into the Link. To no avail. Still no stock taken. Oh, there you go. Loi taken in the middle. And TwerKmaster taking 2 stocks back to back. So now he needs to fight 2 demons. 2 invigorated demons. All trying to go for the up smash, instead goes for the up air. Limit cross lets that doesn't connect, gets the stage spike, still gonna recover, and the down smash barely missing on the timing. Yo, imagine. It's gonna be a daunting task, but if someone can do it, it's Gaming Watch. Extremely scary percentages. It is going to be the Nair team LoisTon. Loi and Houston managed to bring a game into the set. We're still not done. How about we take a look at the venue? Well, we'll wait for them to pick. There you go, look at that. Everybody's getting friendlies. Everybody is enjoying their time here at SMASHxHEAVEN. And I sure am. Hope you guys are doing it just as much as I am here in El Cajon, California. Parkway Plaza. Make sure to make it a stop for you whenever you're over here. Make sure to drop a follow for SMASHxHEAVEN on Twitter. Join their Discord. Do whatever you need to do in order to stay tuned to what this great venue and local and organization is doing for every single competitor here in El Cajon area. Game number 4. The composition remains the same, and we all know why. The Cloud and Peach definitely worked out in their favor. This time around, though, we're going into Town and City. Lots of free real estate when it comes to those platforms, and of course, whenever they're gone as well. So far, Link doing a good job at forcing Cloud off him with a lot of aggression. We're seeing Link pull everything in his arsenal to keep his opponents away and constantly damaged. Those up airs, those stills, while TwerKerMilos with his Gaming Watch keeps a lot of ground control, specifically when it comes to forcing their opponents to stay in the air. Now watch out, Loi, menacingly putting a lot of extra pressure on the right side, whereas Houston forces Link to recover quite uncomfortably. Uh-oh, careful here. That could be a stock, and it is indeed 2 stocks, in fact, from the hero of the wild. Now he's pulling. Oh, okay, he's popping off right now. Link is definitely popping off, still holding his first stock, no stage spike, but still manages to recover aggressively and gets a lot of damage out of his recovery even. Bit of a friendly fire that doesn't mean much in the greater scheme of things. Ooh, barely missing on that up smash. That could have been the stock, but the spacing was just flawless. Uh-oh. That's a lot of pain coming up from the Link, who still manages to survive despite being at over 140%. Nothing manages to touch the legendary swordsman of the Master Sword. Oh, the up air finally takes the stock. That took blue team quite a while. So let's see if they can pull it off. They do need to in order to bring this set back. It's a lot of pressure on Link. TwerKmaster forced on the right side of the stage. Careful here. Free grab punish. No, great high recovery to avoid punishment. Gets the stage spike, but he was ready for it. The tech was perfectly executed. And that allows Loi to survive just for a little bit longer. Now watch out. No punishments on the recovery. Blue team still struggling to get these stocks. Every single one of them was at 2 stocks until Loi breaks that deal by up smashing TwerKmaster on his Gaming Watch. Everybody is at triple digits. You know that one mistake is going to lead to a stock taken. Every single one of them, they're trying their best. There's a lot of scrambles going on. They're going for the hyper aggression, and it is working out for both of them, really, for both teams. TwerKerMilos and LoisTon are doing a phenomenal job at working out their team synergies. Oh, gets a bury. That's going to be the stock. Yes, the dash attack takes it. That means that things are extremely even for both teams. He wants the edge guard. He wants the pressure, gets the limit. Late beam, but not the stock just yet. Here. Oh, gets a bomb. How is he going to use it? Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. As a Link tried to catch Peach from behind, they get exploded, and that is going to be even back again. Back-to-back stocks taken. This time by Mr. Gaming Watch's edge guarding. Let's see if he can keep. Oh, let's see if he can keep Loi off stage. He doesn't. I cannot believe how even this game is. It's absolutely crucial for LoisTon team to win this game in order to bring us to game 5 in this set. This is winners finals. So you know everything is on the line here, at least for these teams. They could still come back from losers, but who wants that? Nobody does. It seems that we're going into a game 5. No Pong. No tennis. Careful here. Houston is dangerously close to losing that stock. Both of them are actually. Loi managed to survive barely. Great parry into the hero spin. Now it's going to be Peach's duty to get this game wet. The down smash and the stock as well. Great job from LoisTon team. We got ourselves into a game number 5. You absolutely love to see it. That these are the kinds of sets that we all absolutely love and enjoy. This is it. It's do or die. This is the game that determines whether you sit in grand finals on the winner side, or if you're gonna be forced to go down to losers finals and claw your way back into the grand finals. Cloud and Peach certainly worked out, going back into town and city. And I do believe that TwerKerMilos did a really good display of their skill as a team, their synergy. But it seems that the individual worth or display from each of them is the game changer, is the differential between both teams. As you can tell, the blue team is quite synergized. And we can tell that Link is doing a lot of the heavy load too. Those edge guards need to be on point from the Game & Watch. Let's see if he can get Loi. Not quite. Oof. A down air that sends Mr. Game & Watch all the way up. The parry that leads to nothing. No explosion. The explosion doesn't take Loi out just yet. Get on, Dailin Pancake. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Rooting for Loi. Rooting for LoisTon team. Oh, gets a stage spike. That's a stock. Loi, unfortunately, gets removed from the equation, but he brings it back. Unfortunate friendly fire there, taking Houston with a dash attack instead, as he tried to go for Twerk Master. That's another stock taken. Still not looking too good for the blue team, but things are quite even now. It seems to be working out after all. So far, so good. Lots of heavy hits have been dealt. Lots of scramble, lots of aggression from both teams. Hard to keep up, to be honest. So you basically have to pick your side. Where to watch, because it doesn't matter where you look. You know that there's aggression ensued. So far, we're going to focus on the right side. Houston versus Link. Peach versus Link. Oh, instead on the left side, it is the Game & Watch who takes that stock on Loi. Now the Cloud is sitting dangerously on his last stock. What we need to see is Houston tank that second stock in order to be able to trade with his partner whenever necessary before they lose that opportunity. Oh, that's gonna be it. Yes, one last stock on LoisTon after a phenomenal comeback. An almost reverse 3-0. It seems that red team, the TwerKerMilos team, apparently managed to figure something out in their favor. So far it's working out. Got 2 stocks on each competitor from the red team. So that means that they're sitting quite comfortably when it comes to their aggression. It's a grab. Link doing a great job at keeping that Peach under a heavy amount of pressure, not only with an air, but also with their projectiles. Safe recovery with the remote bomb. You'll love to see it. On the right side, we've got wait, who was that? Oh yeah, that was Mr. Gaming Watch losing his second stock. So we're on last stock for all of them, but it is the blue team who's currently very heavily punished, very heavily damaged, and one good hit could mean the end of this almost comeback. It is the up smash from Mr. Gaming Watch. Houston is left behind with over 120%, and a dash attack is going to be it. TwerKerMilos takes the set, but we need to give it up for Team LoisTon.